This is Motivation Daily. You need motivation? Tune in now. Hey, what's up? This is another Motivation Daily, and today we're talking about love yourself. Please, people, I do not care what you're going through. Make sure you love yourself. If you're a guy and you see that girl you really like, and she's looking all gorgeous and beautiful from afar, and you're thinking to yourself, hold on, I want to get that girl right there. And you walk up to her, and you're like, hey, miss, how you doing? Can I take you off? She like, no, you ugly. Get up on my face. Look, my brother, it happens. I've been through that. It happens. Let's keep it moving. Love yourself. Know your worth. Know your value. Appreciate you. When you know how much you're worth, can't nobody play with you, man. If you know your worth, can't nobody give you pennies and tell you that you're worth that. You're going to know you're priceless. Don't ever forget that. We are priceless. You feel me? We are priceless. So this is what I'm here to talk to you about today. Appreciate yourself. Know your value. Take time to study and figure out who you are, because this world is filled with so many people, and you shouldn't allow the opinions of others to reflect on you and lower your system or lower how you feel about yourself. No. It don't work that way. I used to do stuff like that, and I was doing things I didn't like, and I ended up going behind bars because I didn't have confidence in myself and the things I believed I was allowing the society and people around me to dictate to me who I was. But when I broke out that and I started doing things to care about myself, I started figuring out, hey, I love me. Almost lost my life. I said, oh, I be complaining. I'm still alive. I'm happy. As much as I complain about things that are going on around me and things I don't like, I'm happy I'm still here. So learn how to love yourself. And one thing I notice a lot, sometimes, especially with people of my own color, I'm not bashing you. I'm just spitting facts. We gotta love ourselves. If we don't love ourselves, you think other people are gonna take us serious? They're not. Like, we'll be like, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Don't kill that black brother. But the next thing you know, you're walking down the street and a black brother is trying to kill you or hurt you or rob you or take from you. That don't make no sense. There's no balance. When you out here preaching, hey, we shall overcome. No, you need to overcome. It starts from within. Because everybody don't reason the same way. We need to change ourselves first before we go out here and start saying we're going to change the world. Because if we're not correct in our minds, we're just going to be repeating the same things over and over again. We'll continue falling doing dumps. But we have to correct our mindset and what's in our heart. And once we fix it, we can go out here and start fixing our world piece by piece with the things that are around us. Because it's a very big world. You understand? And I don't blame people sometimes when they treat us like crap or they try to hurt us, because we do that to ourselves. First of all, we disrespect our woman. We talk to them anyhow. We call them bees and sluts and hoes and all this type of nonsense, and we belittle them. So when we treat them like crap, you think other races are going to look at these women and treat them like they worth something? Nah. I've seen something. When a white woman go missing, they don't play. You see groups. And I'm not saying black people don't do it too, but I've always seen it in a vast or majority being with white folks. They'll look, you see the helicopters, they'll be trying to find this one person or these group of people. We have to have that same type of love for ourselves and know our worth. That way, when one of us are down or go missing, we're there to bring that person back up or find them, help them find themselves or discover them again. I feel like we need to love ourselves. When we're over here killing people of our kind, our color, I'm going to kill that. Man, I don't like that. I'm going to kill that dude. Bam, we kill that person and he's gone. And white people see it. Chinese people see it. We're the laughing stock. You think they're going to respect us? We're killing each other. Oh, man, kill that dude. They'll do the same thing because we don't treat each other good. You think they're going to... Look, when you respect yourself, people respect you. Everybody ain't going to do it because some people are different. But when you love yourself, people see the value in the things you do value and learn how to respect it. Like with certain kids, I might have a particular toy and they hold it close. And whenever they leave, that toy is going with that kid. Let's say the mother's cleaning the room and she sees that toy in the ground. She knows what that toy means to her child. She might put that toy right beside that child. So when that child wake up, it ain't crying and looking for its toy. When we start to learn how to love ourselves and treat ourselves good and respect ourselves and not bring ourselves down and kill each other, then other people around are going to have to learn how to do the same thing, because they know, hey, I can't mess with this person because they don't even play with themselves. But when we killing each other and we hurting each other, you think other people that's looking at us are going to respect us? I've heard it so many times. They kill each other all the time. Why should we worry about them? So fix yourselves. Learn how to love yourselves. Learn how to know your worth. We're kings, we queens. Everybody, I don't care what race you are. But I feel like my people need this a lot because we see it every day. There's a lot of brokenness in our society. So let's work on ways to find out and discover who we are and stop taking away from each other, but instead add, because that's what it's about. Hey, if you like what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bells to see more content that I drop on a daily basis. Also, if you have any suggestions or advice for me to improve my content or topics to speak about, make sure you email me at ngns1ent@gmail.com. Thanks for your time and continue watching D-Man.